So good night, everyone, and thanks for joining in on our team huddle again tonight. And just like I was telling everyone before we started recording, this is a support group where all of you are encouraged to participate and share ideas. And so that way we just continue to get better and better and reach our goals. So don't be afraid. In fact, the first thing I had on here was, actually, I'm not going to mute you guys, just so that way you can chime in when you want to. So if you want to go ahead and either mute your phones or your computer until you are ready to join in on the conversation, then that'll just help cut down on some of the background noise. So go ahead and do that if you haven't already. But kind of where I wanted to start out today was, I know that there are still a few of you that have not had a chance to weigh yet. So just a reminder that the last you can weigh in. So you need to do that before midnight in order to participate in the challenge. And just a reminder too, if you guys would go ahead and mute either your phone or your computer to help cut down on that background noise, that would be great.
How do I mute myself?
It looks like everyone's doing a really great job in the challenge. People are really starting to get lots and lots of points. Going out there and getting points. And don't worry if you're just a little bit behind. You know, just all that really matters is, sorry, little Lucan's chiming in too. All that really matters is that we're out there and we're just taking one step forward each and every day in our health. So don't get discouraged. Just keep doing what you can do. And I had a couple of people I talked to this last week that said, you know, it's kind of stressful to get out there and log in every single day. So if that's stressful for you, that is the polar opposite of what we're trying to accomplish. So if it's stressful and you have too much going on that day, it's okay. It's okay to take a day off and then hop back in on the next day. So don't get discouraged. Just keep making progress. We're not aiming for progress. Then also as a reminder, we have that $25 team gift card up for grabs, and I'm going to do that drawing tomorrow evening. So go ahead, I posted out on our team wall that how you gain points for that. So go ahead and take a look at that. And part of the way of getting points for that is by participating on these calls so that we learn from each other, okay? So make sure you're participating tonight. And then I think there was one other little mini challenge I saw that the whole group is doing, not just our team, but the whole group. And that one was running points from starting yesterday, Monday, through Sunday, October 5th. And points started yesterday. So if there's some of you that maybe haven't gotten as many points as you wanted to, this is a great opportunity to go out there and start getting all of your daily points in, because they will do a drawing for whoever has the most points, and then they're going to give out money to those winners. So it's another great incentive to get out there and build on your habits of health. Okay, so this is where I want you guys to start participating. So I know the focus this week, if you've already listened to, was all about sleep. So I was wondering if any of you have had some good successes with your sleep so far, and that building that habit of health, or maybe some challenges that we could discuss. If you guys would be willing to share, now would be a great time.
I'll go. I'm not going to talk about sleep, but one of the things that we read, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, was eating out. And I knew we were going to go out for dinner tonight. And one of the things it said is to look at the menu, what they have, and decide what you're going to have before you get there. And it really made a difference. And I was very conscious of not eating out. One of the things we also mentioned is that when you go out to eat, they usually give you enough stuff for 4 people. So that was good to keep it in my head, to know that you got to watch what restaurants give you, because it's way more than what you need, and definitely felt full and very satisfied.
Awesome. All right, anyone else? I can share a little bit with the sleep. In fact, the last couple of weeks have been so crazy busy with between coaching volleyball and just health coaching and just life in general, that I'd kind of gotten out of a sleep routine. And I know for a fact that I am not the most pleasant person when I don't get all of my sleep, which my husband could attest to. He's shaking his head. Yeah. So I just really made, a conscious effort starting yesterday to, plan my day out that I'm going to get at least my 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and I need to go to bed at a certain time so that I can get up in the morning and be ready to go. So I know we can't control all the elements in the middle of the night, like kids waking up, but at least I made that effort to get into bed on time. So does anyone want to share on sleep, or like Sandy, is there anyone else that have had successes this week they want to share, or maybe even some challenges?
Well, I think my sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I tried cauliflower mashed potatoes tonight, and they were fabulous.
Yay! What did you do?
I just boiled a really long time and then just mashed them all up and added just a little bit of milk. And really, I don't even think I needed the milk. Just mashed them all up and ate them up. It was good.
Yeah, that's something we've tried actually a lot. And I think the first time we tried it, we weren't crazy about it, but then we added some more spices and a little bit of almond milk, and it's awesome. We actually use it a lot. So awesome. Anyone else want to share?
The cauliflower is really good too if you mash it and then kind of make it into a patty, and then just with just a little bit of olive oil, and cook it, and it kind of gives you that like a patty type thing. That's really good that way too.
Like a potato cake almost?
Pardon me?
Almost like a potato cake in a way?
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds really good. I'll just try that.
And as far as sleep goes, I am a night owl, and I sew, and so I'm quilting now because we got a quilt we got to get done by the 10th. But so I don't go to bed until 1 o'clock at night, and then I get up about a half hour before I have to be at work, which Lance is going to love, I'm sure. But so I'm not tired, and so that's why it's been 1 o'clock for the last 2 weeks now before I go to bed, and I don't know how to change that habit.
Yeah, and sometimes, it will help even if you just take back even 15 minutes and try that for about 5 days and then move back another 15 minutes. But I think they say for women, you need at least 6 to 7 hours of solid sleep a night. And for men, it's around 7 to 8. So, awesome. Anyone else?
Okay.
Oh, Shannon, are you talking? I think, Shannon, can you unmute your phone? It looks like you're trying to talk, but I can't hear you. Bummer.
She's trying to do.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, Shannon. You'll have to type it and send it to me. Is there anyone else? Okay, are we being a little shy again tonight? Awesome. Did you have anything? No? Okay. So that's all I had covered tonight, unless you guys have other things that you wanted to share before we get off the call. But just a reminder to go out, and you have an opportunity to win a $25 gift card, and then also that mini challenge that they're also giving away a cash prize for that as well. But if there are no more questions, just great job, everyone. Keep it going, and let's just keep encouraging each other.
I really do like how that website is, where you can go there and they have, the daily things that you read, and of course the input from other people. That really does give you, encouragement, and just makes you stay more focused. So it is kind of fun to read those.
Yeah, and like someone else was saying on our team post this afternoon, was that it just holds you accountable to know that, you have to go out there and log your food and your activity and all those types of things. So it's just a great tool to keep us moving forward. So, oh, and then one last thing, sorry. I will post the suggestions on our team wall for our team name. There were some really good suggestions that came in, so make sure that we get out there and you guys vote on who you or what name you want to use for our team name, okay? All righty. If that's it, everyone have a great evening. Thanks for logging in tonight.
2 weeks